Crafty friends, it's Bon here, coming to you tonight from my little den of scrappiness, a place I call Tootie Beeble Bug Creations. Tonight I wanted to go ahead and show you a couple of the most recent pocket letters that I've created for a couple of special ladies. I'm not going to give out any names because I don't want to give up who they're going to. So this very first one I titled Unforgettable Memories. Just simply because this paper and theme and pictures seem to remind me of a time past when my grandmother was a young lady, and she's gone to be with the Lord now, so this is just kind of her style, kind of how she was, so I just wanted to share the pocket letter with you. And I guess the first, what I'll show is like pockets. These are two of the paper clips that I created, and here are some little tiny flowers in some of the color pattern. Again, some twisted, I call them twisted roses, that's what we used to call them. She showed me how to make these when I was very young. In the very center are some Victorian pictures of some Victorian women that can be used by the person who's receiving this pocket letter. And these are the pictures. All from those earlier times, of course. So I made a little pocket there that they're going to fit in to travel to their new home. And then, of course, I included some seam binding in the different shades that match this paper collection, and some flat bag pearls, some of my own homemade buttons, and this front part says tea time, and I've included some lace. Lace was really big, and hats, and just frills. So this is the front of it. In the back, of course, you're going to see where it says tea time. There'll actually be a bag of tea. So here's the bag of tea. Then I've included some file folders that I've made, some miniature file folders, some miniature envelopes, some crochet doilies, and the very center one has a quote: "Life's beauty is hidden in the everyday." And then I've also included some charms for her, and also some beautiful flowers made out of tulle and edged with stickles, and some of the doves and pearl, I'm not quite sure what these are called, I forget every time. Anyway, these things I bought at Wild Orchid Crafts. They can always be found at Wild Orchid Crafts. And then a little pocket of ephemera that goes along with this paper line. This paper line is Prima's Stationers. Oh boy, I don't remember the last part of that. Anyway, this is what this pocket looked like, and then of course I just edged it with a really pretty lace trim, also purchased from Wild Orchid Crafts. They have the most beautiful trims and pearls and flowers that you could ever imagine. So this is my first one, and then I want to go ahead and show you the second one. And if you're a regular subscriber, you may have seen this the other night as I was putting it together. I had it just laying here on my desk as I did my most recent giveaway. But here is it pretty much finished. I haven't decided if I'm going to add charms, a charmed angle or not, or just leave it as it is because it's just so full and pretty already. So in the very first pocket are some tiny Polaroids with itty bitty mini clips. And In this next pocket is a mini notebook that I created. I plan to do a video for you in the near future so that you can see how to create this notebook. But it simply just comes apart like this, opens up. Of course, you can do it this way or turn the other way, but here's the little notebook just to take notes, carry with you. You can keep it in the pocket letters. I'm not sure what everyone is doing with their pocket letters, if they're keeping them together, if they're using what they might need and then like leaving the rest in the pocket, and then maybe putting it in a binder. I'm not certain what everybody's doing, but either way, you can use or keep it all together, whatever the choice is. This is also a little group of flatback pearls, and once again, my own homemade buttons that I've created out of the paper line. And here you will find some more photos of the vintage beauties, and once again I made another pocket to include those, and these are some of the photos that went with, I went ahead and put with this paper line. Beautiful ladies from back in the day. As I said, all of this reminds me so much of my grandmother. And we'll put it back in there. And then this just says ephemera. On the back side there's ephemera. And then some beautiful rosette flowers. And once again a tea time pocket. On the other side would be the tea. And then two little bobbins of lace. And then on the back side we have two ribbons. These ribbons were already constructed for me and purchased from Wild Orchid Crafts. Some of the pearl doodads, I'm going to call them because I can't remember what they're called. And then some crochet doilies. And once again, there's the ephemera. And here are the clips that keep these cute little coffee and donut paper clips that they just keep moving around in there, and I guess that's what they're going to do until the person takes them out and uses them, because I just didn't want to add anything sticky to the back of them. And here are some paper doilies that I've dyed with tea bags, so they look old and vintage. So we have some crochet doilies and some paper doilies, and then here we just have some pretty ribbon, and once again the little twisted roses, and another little flowery embellishment with some pearls and a diamond, and then the tea, and then here you will find the two paper clips that I included for this paper line and this person. So here are my most recent pocket letters. I don't know if you noticed that one of them was facing vertical and one of them is facing horizontal. I just wanted the chance to make a horizontal pocket letter and see how I felt about it. I probably won't do it again because just the measurements of themselves confused me. But that's just me and my brain. I mean, I think doing them horizontally is rather beautiful. And there are the two latest pocket letters. I wanted you to know that if you had any questions, or you wanted to know where anything was purchased, or how I made anything or did anything, please feel free to leave a comment below. If you would like to swap a pocket letter, that would just be so much fun. I don't just do vintage and that type. I can do any pocket letter that anybody would like, actually. So let me know if you're interested in a pocket letter swap. I love the pocket letters. They bring me a lot of peace and calm. Some of the things that I create, not so much. I mean, you know, I'm definitely not a layout person. I can, but don't like doing layouts. Many albums are just, it's hard and time consuming. They're beautiful when they're done, but it's hard. Junk journals I love because I can just do it any way I choose, kind of like the pocket letter. But I'm thinking that pocket letters are pretty much my favorite thing going right now, and I really thank Jane for coming up with the pocket letter craze. She has no idea what she did. And I'm going to go ahead and in the description box below, I'm going to put a link to Jane's channel and to her blog. You might be interested in jumping on the pocket letter bandwagon. But that's my share for tonight. And until next time, be blessed. Toodles.